there, Smitty from Kevin's Solar Adventure. Yes, I'm branching out. This isn't a solar video. This is about an outside shower. Gravity fed. I have a little sprayer that comes down to the side of the boat, but I needed some fresh water on top of the boat so I could maybe take a quick shower or rinse off outside of the boat once we get out of the water if we're swimming in the lake all day. Yes, I have a shower inside of the boat that pumps fresh water with a 12-volt pump. But it's just nice to be outside and get cleaned up out there. So this is a convenience thing, and I wanted fresh water up top anyway so I could maybe spray off my panels if they're getting too hot. So it kind of adds a double purpose. Actually, there's a third purpose. The tank I used is a cooler, so I can also use that as a cooler for other things like beer, or even if I needed some extra beer, I'd have room. So hey, check it out. So this is the water tank I'm using for my boat shower. It's basically an Igloo Cool Roller 70. It's 70 quarts of water, which is about 17 gallons. You know, I just had this thing sitting around. I thought, well, if I'm going to cut this thing up, I might as well use something that I can dispose of, and it doesn't have a lot of value anymore. But it can actually double as a cooler still, even if I don't use it for a shower. The funny thing is that diffuser on the shower head cuts down the water use quite a bit. So this 17 gallons is still quite high, and I've already taken a shower with it. So I could imagine getting probably 4 or 5 clean-offs with this tank. If it rains, I'll open it up and maybe gather some more water. That's fresh water. I got these fittings at Lowe's. This is a through bulkhead fitting. It's 1/2-inch threads, and I actually had to buy a dual male 1/2-inch to 3/4 because the hose end is 3/4, so it's 1/2-inch to 3/4, male, and then you just connect the hose to that and run it down to wherever. But that through fitting worked pretty good. You just want to find a cooler that's got a really low opening. You don't want to have the opening way up here because then all the water below it will not come out and be usable. So this is down pretty low. So this worked out pretty good just for an old junky cooler that I wanted to almost throw out. I'm going to use it for this boat shower. So fresh water on the lake is kind of a commodity, and this will be a good little way to get cleaned off at the end of the day, or on really hot days when you don't want to get in. So yeah, a piece of aluminum channeled. I just cut those ends off, smoothed them down, cut holes in there. And there's a shower head I bought from Lowe's. It works great for gravity flow. So I'm going to connect that all together, and those are those two pieces. Okay, let's see how this works out. I've been using a lot of Velcro lately. So I've attached the shower head to this L bracket with some bolts there, and the Velcro too. So let's see how this lines up outside. I'm going to go connect it. Okay, so let's look at this connection. The hose goes up to the water tank, which is actually a cooler up there. You've seen that already. Basically it hooks on the rail here, so I can connect it to the rail here. I can connect it down here if someone shorter wants to use it. But this little valve right here just cuts it on and off and puts that down. It's a great way to get kind of cleaned off with fresh water, especially being out in the lake. That water is kind of grimy a lot of times, but this is plenty of water to get a good shower or get cleaned up. It looks pretty sparse, but it actually worked really well. I just took a shower with it out here earlier, so there's that. Yeah, this is gonna work out pretty good. This Velcro, I've been using it a lot lately on projects, so I don't know if it's gaudy or not, but I don't care because it definitely works. And if I can hook it to this rail here, I can move it anywhere I want, basically, so it's pretty convenient. So there's the boat shower. So in summary, a quick little project. It was pretty fun, just throwing it together. You know, I like taking junk parts and doing stuff. I had that old cooler. I didn't want to buy a brand new $60 cooler and have this fail. So at least I know it works. If I need a bigger tank, I can get a big giant cooler. Keep in mind, when that thing's full of water, boy, that thing weighs 150, 200 pounds if you have a big cooler. So secure that thing down pretty good. But great way to get cleaned up after a day of swimming and on the lake. And hey, have fun out there, grab some solar, have fun boondocking, and I'll talk to you later.